Welcome to the second episode of Nice and Riced. Today we're going to be removing these nasty, cruddy, regular exhaust manifold that have seen worse miles than I can imagine, and going to be replacing it with these nice ones. So, first thing we've done is we've soaked everything in PB Blaster to loosen up all the bolts. Let's get this thing jacked up and then see what we can do. Okay, so we've got the car jacked up and we took care of the first heat shield. We had one bolt snap right here. It's expected, it's a 30-year-old car. Now we are going to PB blast the rest of the manifold bolts, let them soak for a minute, and then break the O2 sensor loose.
Good one.
And then once that's loose, I'm going to go underneath the car and loosen the bolts on the exhaust so that this can all come apart. I'll be back. Okay, so we now have the headers off and, well, the exhaust manifold off, sorry, and we got the lower part off. I'm going to clean all this up. I unfortunately cannot get that O2 sensor out, and I've even rounded off the ends. Went out and bought a socket, rounded that off. So
Got him! Got him!
So for now, we're going to run with no O2 sensor, but then buy a new one. And I have Loctited that in place so it doesn't fall out like it did on the Civic. So I will be back once it is all mounted up, and we'll do an open headers test and then bolt everything up and then do a sound comparison. Okay, so the new headers are in. They are not connected underneath. We are going to do an obnoxious open header test. That was awful.
One eternity later.
Okay, everything's bolted up. Everything's bolted up under here, all nice and neat. Let's see if we can have a second test that doesn't sound quite so horrible. One thing I did notice, there is no smoke coming from under here, which means It is successfully on. I think I got to tighten all this stuff up simply because it comes loose after you start it up after a while. So yeah, I'd consider that a success.